We're back with our third set of taping, and Howard's going to begin now with what is called Y squats.
Okay, put your feet as wide as your shoulders, arms at your side, and all you do is you go down into a squat, you come up, and as you're coming up, you put your arms in the shape of a Y and move your, and in this case, your right leg over to your left leg. Go back down to normal, go into your squat, come up, form a Y, and then bring your left leg over to your right leg. Back down to normal, squat, come up into a Y, and as you're coming up, move your leg over. Back down to normal, squat, come up to a Y, bring your leg over. Back to normal, squat, up to a Y, leg over. Back to normal, squat, Y, leg over. Okay, that's that one. Now the next one will be kind of the same thing, only you'll be doing a split. Instead of your feet wide or spread wide, you'll do a split one. And this one here, you'll want to be swinging your arms when you do this. And basically what you do is you just switch your legs around. So when you're ready, you just go like this. And then when you're ready to go back, you go like this. And then you got to keep your arms swinging. If you can swing your arms, not like this old duffer does. Got to be coordinated. But then if you want to go advanced, you can go like this. And then keep going like that for 10 minutes. No, just for a couple times. So.
Do you want to do that more advanced one just a couple of times? You were getting a little close to the camera there.
Okay, this one here is, you won't want to do this because it's not that easy to do, but it's where you actually hop and then keep going and then hop back. Actually, you'll get a little bit of aerobic exercise out of this one. That's it.
Okay, very good. That was really good. Okay, so your next one then, after that split stance, the next one is called arm raises.
Okay. And here what you do, it's pretty basic. You put your hands together, bring them up, and pull them out to the sides, back together, and down. Up, out, back together, down. Now right now all I'm doing is, all I have is my arm weight. But to help it a little bit more, you can do it with weights. And you can use these. I have 1 pound in my left arm and 2 pounds in my right arm. I've got a bad shoulder, so that if you want to get, you can go to like 1 weight and 3 weights, or 3 pound weights. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, you can do the same thing with 4 pounds. And then if you're a real stud or studette, you can do it with like that. But I can't do it. It's too much. 7 pounds. Okay, that's the arm raises.
Okay. I think...
on this one, if you don't have weights, use bean cans or any kind of can will work too.
That's where they sit all the time.
Yeah. I use them every day. Okay.
Okay. So the next exercise is called knee bends.
Okay. This is just, well, it's actually knee touches, not knee bends. And what I do here, you can probably do this any place during the exercises, but all it is just bending over and each time try to get down a little bit further. I'm pretty stiff and not very limber, but my goal here is to touch my toes without bending my knees. And as most of you know, if you get older, you gotta still tie your shoes. Even if you have Velcro, you still gotta get down there to put it over. And you may want your toenails cut someday. So it's good that you can do this and touch your toes. Now, if you have a stick, I like to do this with a stick where, I don't know, it's just a little more comfortable. And I use this, but I also use this stick, and this has not much to do with balance. And I like to play baseball, and when I'm done with that, I usually use this as a baseball bat too, and I practice swings in my basement.
And I stay out of the way.
Yeah.
But it's not actually a stick.
Yeah, it's a PVC pipe filled with sand, and I don't know, it probably weighs about 3 pounds or 4 pounds, something like that. So, okay, enough of that.
Okay, so we're going to conclude this part, but we'll be back